Hey you, subscribe! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back here to the channel. Me, Staycation, again for another Call of Duty Black Ops 4 video. So what am I going to be talking about with you guys today? Ultimately, I want to touch base on this 1.13 update that Treyarch has said is going to be releasing all the way in mid-February, okay? But before I get into any of the details, please make sure you show the video some love. Go down, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already, and turn on those notifications so we could dive right on into the business, baby. So I'm gonna bring it all the way back to Tuesday when the 1.12 update was released, okay? This update seriously missed the mark. It didn't deliver on almost everything Treyarch had promised they said they were going to be bringing to the game, and left a huge portion of the COD community highly upset, okay? As of yesterday, I've seriously never seen so many hate videos posted online about Call of Duty Black Ops 4. Everyone was bashing the game, but ultimately I don't think it was very constructive, because if you want Black Ops 4 to move forward, you need to give them constructive feedback. So that's what I'm here to do today. Now, one thing they did do, and it's dropping today, okay, either slightly before or slightly after this video, guys, is I'm gonna call it the 1.12.5 update, okay? They're redeeming themselves. They're bringing some of the content that they missed in the 1.12 update, and it's coming now instead of in February, right? So Mastery Camos and Blackout and in Zombies is going to be dropping today. You guys will be able to earn your gold, diamond, and dark matter camos in your respective and preferred game modes, which is really exciting because this is one thing a lot of people are looking forward to. On top of this, it's not exactly league play, but they're dropping a public playlist in multiplayer which contains the competitive rule sets to get you ready. So like I said, it's not exactly league play, but it's as close as we're gonna get right now. And lastly, they didn't deliver on the weapon changes, which is still disappointing, but I want to talk about that with you guys today because this is what potentially could be coming in the 1.13 update. All right, I'm going to talk over the top weapons from each category that I feel need weapon balance tuning, either if it's a buff or if it's a nerf. So I'm gonna start this off with the assault rifle category, guys, and the first weapon I feel needs a weapon tuning in the 1.13 update is going to be the ICR, okay? The ICR is honestly the one weapon in the assault rifle category which I truly feel is really out of place. It does things well, but there's honestly other guns that do it just so much better at the sacrifice of a little bit of accuracy, okay? That is the ICR's main selling point, is its pinpoint accuracy and your ability to melt people from any range on the map. But in terms of its kill time, other weapons do this so much better at a small price of accuracy. So I really have no reason to use the ICR because I've learned to control the recoil patterns of other weapons, okay? One thing I think they need to bring to this gun in the 1.13 update is a slight, and I'm talking a very slight, damage increase, okay? It's not really going to help you in terms of those mobility aspects, but in terms of that slow time to kill, it'll at least increase it a little bit so it makes it competitive with the other assault rifles, because I seriously almost never use this weapon anymore. Next up, we're going to be moving on to the submachine gun category. Now, the one weapon in the submachine gun category I feel needs weapon tuning, honestly, isn't the MX9, which a lot of you guys probably thought it would be. I think the GKS needs a huge buff because it's seriously just like the ICR in terms of submachine gun category. It does things well, but it's just so underpowered in terms of damage that it just can't compete with the other submachine guns. And until they give it a bit more of that damage fall off range, you know, it's not a valid option in my opinion, because other things just kill so much quicker. So the ICR, the GKS, those are the first two weapon categories covered in terms of what I think needs a buff. Moving on now to the tactical rifles, I feel the ABR needs a buff, okay? The ABR is the one weapon in this weapon category which truly doesn't fit in at all. The Swordfish is basically just a better ABR. It does everything the ABR does, but more efficiently, more accurately, and quicker in terms of time to kill. So I think the ABR, if they're going to promote it as the mobile tactical rifle, need to shorten the time in between each burst to ultimately make it a more effective close range weapon. Now the Auger Dmr, it's in its own category. It's the only semi-automatic weapon in this game other than the one sniper rifle. So that's going to do it for the tactical rifles, guys. ABR, make it a bit more aggressive at closer play styles, and I think that would be great. Now, moving on to the light machine guns. The one weapon in the light machine gun category I feel needs some weapon balance changes is the Titan, okay? Not a buff, but a nerf, because this gun is still extremely too versatile. You can do it all with the Titan, and it seriously competes too well with other weapon categories in terms of what they do well. You need to hinder the mobility on the Titan so that people can't run around and run and gun as effectively as they can with it right now, and I think they need to slow down the aim down sight time just a little bit to make it more competitive for the SMGs when you get up in a Titan's face and he can't pinpoint you as fast as you can with an SMG, okay? So that's going to do it for the light machine guns. And moving on to the final primary weapon category, we have the snipers. Now, Tony Flame tweeted out that there's most definitely going to be changes coming to the sniper category, and the one weapon I feel that a change is needed for is the Outlaw, okay? The Outlaw is the one sniper in this game that I feel has so much potential, and it's just slightly underpowered to the point where it makes it really hard to use when you have other options. So if you look at the Paladin has a one shot to the head, one shot to the entire body, which I break down into two parts, upper chest and lower chest, and the shoulders. So it's a one shot everywhere other than the legs, okay? Now if you look at the Koshka has a one shot to the head and the entire chest. So everything is getting 3 to 4 shot kill areas on the body depending on the price of mobility between the Paladin and between the Koshka. But now the Outlaw is extremely mobile, but it only has the head and upper chest, which is only 2 weapon areas to take advantage of that one shot. What I feel they need to do, because most of your one shot kills are happening in that mid chest region, is expand the one shot from the upper chest also to the shoulders. So the main area of the body is still going to be a 2-shot kill, but at least if you aim above the shoulders and above the upper chest, you're going to get the 1-shot kill. These are the weapon changes I feel need to come in the 1.13 update, guys. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys agree with my recommendations, if you disagree, or if you feel there's something else that needs tuning as well. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I also hope these changes are going to be coming in the 1.13 update. So if you guys liked it, drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys aren't already, and turn on those notifications, and I'll see you guys in the next one tomorrow. Have a great day. Peace out.